if we ever go to war, the last place in the world I wanted to be trapped was down in the bowels of the ship. I wanted to be top size. If something happened, I could get off it. So I volunteered for antenna repair squad. I was with the radio division. It was Harold Comstock, Clarence Hoss, Joe Mahufsky, Jim Owens, Joe Pace, and myself.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle station.
Flash, Washington. The White House announces Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor.
So that morning, we went up to battle station, and there was nothing for us to do, the 6 of us. So we got in line with the kids running out ammo to a 3-inch 50 small anti-aircraft gun. So this is what we were doing. There were 5 high altitudes in a V formation. All 5 released at the same time. They just dropped in a pattern. We took 1 hit. Cason and Downs, sitting in front of us, took 1 hit. 1 landed out on the pier, on the dock, and I guess the other 2 landed in the harbor. The one that hit our ship just happened to be where we were. The first thing I knew was I was flat on my face and my arms were in front of me, and they looked funny. They were all purple and bloody and peeled. So it dawned on me in a hurry, we got hit. And I finally picked myself up and wondered where the gun crew went. They were everywhere. They were all gone. And about that time now, it's a time element. I don't know whether it was 10 seconds or 30 seconds. Maybe a minute, I have no idea. Then I heard some officer holler, "Get that man to sick bay." Picked me up and they put me in a bunk. And I still had no idea how badly I was injured. And then there was a fellow walked by, a radioman, Third Osman. So I said, "Hey, Ozzy." And he came over to the bunk and he looked at me and he said, "Who are you?" And that's when I got a hint that maybe something's wrong. So I said, "It's Hyland." And he did something very good for my morale. He backed away going, "Ah, ah." That's when I realized I must be bad off. Shortly after that, feelings started coming back. And what had happened, my right ankle was shot open. I had a chip of bone out of the right leg. My right hand was ripped open. I had 5 pieces of shrapnel in the left leg. I had a piece blown out of my left thigh. I lost part of my left elbow, part of my left bicep. The Navy listed these as superficial wounds. I spent 9 months in the hospital getting patched up, and then I went back to sea. I get asked, do you keep in touch with the other fellows for the antenna repair squad? And my answer is, not yet. If you go out to the memorial circle we have at the visitor center, you'll find Harold Comstock, Clarence Hoss, Joe Mahufsky, Jim Owens, and Joe Pace under the Pennsylvania.